Hi guys, MC here. I'm just checking in for a quick video for my day 3 entry. I've got some friends coming around in a little bit and we've got a kind of a day and an evening planned, so I've only managed to fit in a tiny bit of hobbying this morning and thought I would just quickly update and answer my day 3 question. So today's question is about which miniature, diorama, etc. inspired you when you first became interested in the painting side of the hobby. What was it about that piece that really stuck with you? And do I remember who painted it? So I think, as I explained in one of my earlier videos, my first set of models was from a starter set that I think contained Bretonians and Lizardmen. So I had a load of models for both of them, and I first kind of got into the Bretonians and kind of painted up my Bretonian army, and I'd kind of managed to get a box of Bretonians from this really kind guy at a Games Workshop shop when I popped in one day, and he just had his old Bretonian models that he kind of wanted to get rid of, and he kind of agreed to give me them for 20 quid. So that was a good encouragement to get into the Bretonians first of all. But once I'd kind of finished painting up as many Bretonians as I could get through, before getting a little bit disillusioned with it, I ended up deciding that I wanted to try and paint up my Lizardmen, and so I kind of started, and I got the Lizardmen army book, and some of the pictures and paintings in it, I think they kind of got me more into the painting side of the hobby, because up until that point, because it was Bretonians, and because it was the old style Games Workshop type stuff, there wasn't really much change from model to model. Whereas with the Lizardmen, you actually got kind of a bit more choice in how you kind of constructed the models, and I'll show you the image that kind of inspired me, and it was this, because it had kind of a fully painted army, and in a nice kind of scape that kind of included a lot of the models that I'd kind of either bought or already had from my starter set, and I kind of really liked kind of the detail that some of the models went into. So the slan there, and the Stegosaurus and things, and I really, because as a lot of young lads do, I love dinosaurs, and thought actually this is a really cool thing, and if I can get my models looking at anything like this, that'd be amazing to have as an army. And it was also at that point that I realised that you can do some more interesting things with bases than just add a little bit of fuck onto it. So even though, again, it's not, at that point I wasn't an amazing painter, but I'd kind of started to learn how to do things like dry brushing, and that if you used glazes and basing materials, you can make your models look an awful lot better. So I think, as a comparison from my old Bretonian model to my Lizardmen, I think it was a bit of a step up. But then kind of school gets in the way, and life gets in the way, and all that kind of stuff, and so I kind of left the hobby for a number of years, and then have recently come back into it. And it was actually World War Tay probably that got me more into the painting side again, because having watched a few of his tutorials and things, it kind of inspired me to really get into the painting side of things, and have thoroughly enjoyed it, and it's probably my favourite bit of the hobby. And as I explained earlier, I've got kind of found a good painting club nearby that I'd go to regularly at. So painting's my outlet at the minute. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Again, I'm probably going to be uploading this one tomorrow, just because I'm going to be running out for the rest of the day now. I did manage to primer the base that I'd put the gravel and things on the first day. So not much progress, but I'm hoping tomorrow I will get some paintbrushes out and some paint, and start putting a little bit of brown onto my card. Right guys, that is it for today. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope all of your projects are going really well, and I will check in with you all soon. See you later, guys.